Hello, thank you for joining me today. I am Rob Brown, and welcome to a transformative meditation experience. Today I invite you to embark on a mindful journey of disidentification and reidentification, a process designed to help you reconnect with your authentic self. Before we begin, please find a quiet time and a calm space where you can sit comfortably. Ensure that your feet are planted firmly on the ground and that your back is supported comfortably. This practice is designed to last between 15 and 20 minutes, so if you are pressed for time, feel free to trim the pauses. The power of this meditation lies in pausing and inner listening and noticing what is going on within you. You can close your eyes gently if that feels comfortable and begin to notice. We begin by noticing your breath. Observe the cool sensation of your in-breath as it enters your nostrils, drawing over your upper lip. Then, notice the warmer, slower out-breath as it flows away, caressing your upper lip. Just notice the in-breath and its coolness, and the out-breath and its warmness. And while you become aware of your breathing, notice the rise and the fall of your chest and the gentle tightening and loosening of your belly with each breath. As you're noticing, redirect your awareness away from the external world and into the inner space of your being. And now that you are noticing your inner space and the outer space, and how your breath moves between the spaces, gently transition into the core of this meditation. Remain present as you softly speak these affirmations to yourself. Allow yourself to pause after each affirmation to truly absorb the experience and notice the effect it is having on you. And so we begin, when you are ready, on an in-breath of your choice. Say to yourself, I am my body which carries me in this world. And pause. Allow yourself 2 or 3 more mindful breaths, just noticing your chest is rising, your chest is falling, the air is moving. And notice your body. As you are breathing and noticing, on an out-breath of your choosing, staying present, say these words to yourself and notice. And I am not my body. Notice what shifts between the first part and the second part. Allow yourself 2 or 3 mindful breaths and notice. And when you are ready, on an in-breath of your own choosing, noticing if there's any shift from what was before and what comes after this next piece. Softly affirm to yourself, I am my feelings and emotions, which bring richness to my life and energy to my ideas. Just notice as you have 2 or 3 more mindful breaths. And once you've had 2 or 3 breaths, noticing if anything shifted. Notice if anything is shifting. And complete this affirmation on an out-breath of your choosing by softly saying to yourself, "And I am not my feelings and emotions." And again, like before, notice if anything shifts in the space beyond these words. Just be present to your in and out breath before we move on to the next stage. And after you've had 2 or 3 mindful breaths, noticing your body and your feelings and emotions, and the space of not your body and not your feelings and emotions, we move on to the next piece. On an in-breath of your choosing, say softly these words and notice the effect afterwards. I am my mind, my thoughts, and the mindsets that structure my life and shape my future. And holding these words lightly, enjoy 2 or 3 mindful breaths as you notice. And on an out-breath of your choosing, softly affirm these words to yourself. And I am not my mind, my thoughts, and the mindsets that structure my life. Mindfully breathe 2 or 3 more times and notice if anything shifts within your mind space or your no mind space, within your feeling space, within your no feeling space, within your body space, within your no body space. Just notice the space. And when you've had 2 or 3 mindful breaths in the space, softly allow a question to arise within you. Who or what am I then? What is this space? And in the space, allow yourself a few restful breaths mindfully before we move on to the final pieces of the affirmation. On an in-breath of your choosing, say these words softly to yourself. I am a center of pure consciousness and will. And notice if anything shifts. And say it again to yourself on an in-breath of your choosing. I am a center of pure consciousness and will. And in 2 or 3 mindful breaths, you can say to yourself on an out-breath of your choosing, I am. Hold the space for 2 or 3 more mindful breaths. And when you are ready, slowly, gently, kindly, while noticing everything, bring your awareness back inside your body, back to your feelings, and back into your thoughts. Notice if anything shifts within you. taking your time, begin to notice your surroundings too. Notice the chair beneath you, the ground supporting your feet, and all the noises and sounds around you. Embrace this reconnection with the external world. Carry the calm and the insights that you have received during your inner journey back into the outer world, using your breath as a vehicle to move your awareness inside and outside, taking your time, being very gentle, and being very grateful for sharing this time with you. Thank you. Now that you are focusing with awareness on your inner world and also the outer world, I invite you to take a few moments to reflect on your experience you've just had. Consider jotting down your insights, everything that you noticed, every observation, every shift is valuable information that contributes to your growth. This simple reflection is a key step in transforming your inner dialogue into a powerful tool for your continuous improvement and for your freedom in every moment. And now we come to the end of our time together today. Thank you for joining me on this transformative journey. Embrace the power of disidentification and re-identification to reconnect with your true self. Try to hold all that you have learned in the last few minutes, noticing, and see if you can carry on noticing all the other parts of your day, both the external world and the inner world, as everything that you notice contains an important piece for you to notice and work with. I invite you to enjoy the rest of your day, noticing all that you can notice, and remember to journal. Thank you, and goodbye.